curtain open better than this one. Alright, shower. Let's go do that. You know, I did have the stuff here so that I can just kind of grab it and play, but I didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. Okay, I'm going upstairs to make breakfast even though it's 10:50 in the morning. You see, the difference from what I'm thinking of right now is I'm thinking about after maybe when I'm done eating breakfast, I might record a VR video, finally. I might record a job simulator, because I said I was going to eventually. Now, the thing is with VR videos that are different than regular videos is that VR videos, if I want to do what I want to do, it has to be up here. My dedicated spot in the studio is the living room. And the differences between that and other videos is that kind of other videos I can kind of record when other people are home. Do I like doing that? Not really. Because if you remember when I was just starting to remake videos again, when I just started to rebuild the company from 4 years ago, back in 2018 when I thought of the company, and I started recording videos back in 2019, 2020, I was like not, when people were home, you could just, I was like, you weren't getting, I feel like the proper energy that I wanted to project in the videos. And when I would try, I would be very quiet. I'd have to automatically higher up the video volume in Final Cut Pro. And I just said I don't want to do that anymore. I said, when I do that, the videos sound terrible, the quality isn't good. Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another ToonTown Let's Play. And the reason why I also clearly didn't know how to lower stock music down either. I said I'd rather, instead of risking quality for quantity of videos, I'd rather wait until I'm just here alone. If that has to be a week, if that has to be 2 weeks, if that has to be 3 hours, or whatever, I will wait to record those videos so that you get that genuine reaction that I want, so the videos are actually good. If you notice, since I stopped doing that, I personally feel like the videos have been way better. I made a sandwich. I made a breakfast sandwich. Honestly, because I was low-key, the other night, I was scrolling through TikTok, being like, breakfast sandwiches, I can go for one of those. And I thought of one I saw like a while ago. I can't find the video anymore, but I'm thinking about it. And basically what they do is they make eggs, you know, they scramble it up, they put it in the pan. Then you like put bread, like white bread in the middle, let it cook, you flip it, let it cook a little bit more on one side, and then you fold it into a sandwich. So I'm like, I'm gonna try that eventually. So I tried it yesterday, and it works better than I thought actually. It works way better than I originally thought it would. I didn't think it was gonna work, but I was like, if it still breaks or something, I'll still make it into a sandwich. It's kind of like a French toast sandwich. My bread's moldy. My bread is moldy, okay. It's kind of like, I would say it's kind of like a French toast sandwich because you're dipping bread and egg, and that's practically, I guess, what French toast is. So yeah, but also, I was scrolling on TikTok the other night when I was thinking about it, and I've seen other people make it like sandwiches a different way. I've seen this one person put like sausage on it. I've seen someone put like onion on it and like Taylor ham. Yes, it's Taylor ham. You know where I'm at now. You know where I'm at. Try to add, because I literally just put cheese on it yesterday. And while that was good, I want more variety. I want more variety. So I'm going to slap on this last piece of Taylor ham. And then I'm also gonna make one hash brown patty and see how that goes. When I do it, I'm just gonna make the hash brown and the Taylor ham first before I do the egg, because I can. So I'm gonna be honest, is also last night while I was scrolling through TikTok, it is Wednesday, June 5th, 2023. So a lot of people know that that's WWDC. I'm obviously gonna watch it. I was gonna go live all this week on ToonTown. I'm still thinking about doing that, but at the same time, I'm gonna watch WWDC today. So they're announcing, you know, Mac OS, iOS, iPad OS, all that stuff. Apparently they're announcing new Macs. I don't, they're rumored. They've been right many times, I'm not gonna lie. They've been right a couple times. And they were right again. Really screwed me this time too again. Animated VR set that can't game, so it really is a Mac. But I'm not gonna believe there's gonna be a new MacBook Air until I see it. And if there's gonna be a 15-inch Air, I'm actually gonna be a little upset. Because when I was looking for my new laptop to replace my Pro, I wanted a bigger screen. That was the big thing. I was tired of like doing stuff on a 13.3-inch screen. So I was actually looking into the MacBook Pro and stuff, which kind of defeats the purpose of my video that I made of me being like, do you need the MacBook Pro? And that's the whole reason why I thought is the video is because I was thinking, I was like, do I really need the Pro? Do I really want to spend the extra money just for a bigger screen? And even though the MacBook Air M2 is a bigger screen, it's only 0.3 inches bigger. But I still feel like I'm recording or I'm editing on a 14-inch display, kind of, because it's really close to a 14-inch display. But also, if a 15-inch comes out, I'm also gonna be a little upset. I don't know. But also, so people, also they're saying like VR is supposed to be announced, maybe. I'm not gonna believe that until I see it. So like, I'm just one of those people who will be like, when leakers leak something like the new iPad, new iPhone, a new MacBook, like that stuff, I don't really believe it until I see it from Apple. Even though these people come up with really cool concepts, I don't believe it until I see it. Sometimes I believe it, unless it's something I like. Lately, I feel like Apple has been screwing me since the 12 Pro. 12 Pro came out, I was like, yeah, that's cool. There's something really different from the 12 though, besides the third camera. And then when they announced the 13, they screwed me by making the Pro more Pro. I was like, screw it. They did something to the iPad, they changed the watch, MacBook, and then iPhone 4, yada. They didn't really screw me with the 14 because I knew I was gonna eventually get the 14. The only thing they screwed me on was the color variety. The color varieties are absolutely terrible, and I'm going to say it now, that the silver is the best color of the iPhone 14 series. Purple, disgusting. I don't even know what was going through their head. I hate the purple. The purple's the most disgusting purple. If it was like the lavender iPhone 12 color, I would be completely fine with it and I'd say, not a bad color. Still not good variety, but not a bad color. The purple, disgusting. I don't know what people see in it. And the fact is that people, like, they think it is the best iPhone color out there. It is the best color out there. Minus they say that every year, but I truly believe they'll be like, next year when they announce it, and they're like a different color, they'll still say the purple's way better. Anyway, hands down, I'm telling you this now, the best iPhone colors out there are Product Red from like the iPhone 10 series, and Pacific Blue. Best colors out there, top two. I would rather have Pacific Blue than purple, just saying. And people defend the purple so much. They will literally take that to heart. They will take that to heart and be like, you're dumb, because you don't agree with them. So yeah. Also, iOS 17 is supposed to be, they say, major big update. And then they say, it's really not gonna be something else because they were working on the VR set, so it's really just gonna be improvements from iOS 16. So I don't know what to expect with that. There has to be something really good in order for me to get the developer beta the day it's announced. So, like iOS 13, I would have done it, but the thing is that you needed a computer at the time to do the developer beta. iOS 14, I did developer beta on, I think, because of widgets. I was like, that's good. iOS 15, I don't even think I did that. I think I just kind of like waited for public beta, which is sometimes really what I do, or if the update really just sucks bad and there's nothing good for me, I wait until September, which I don't think I've done that in a while. Let alone ever. And then iOS 16 I downloaded beta update one day because I guess I was into the lock screen widget stuff. You wanna go outside? So I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. for like the last month, I've been getting up at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. You know, really late times. Sometimes I get up at 7, sometimes 6, but then I'd fall right back asleep, get up at 9, 10, 11, and I don't know why. But at the same, I get it, like lately I've been editing videos, uploading them at like 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock at night, and I haven't been going to bed at 2. That I can see, but sometimes when I do that, I'd get up early. Like in the past I do that. But even before I did this, I would be getting up still at late. Even if I got to bed at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12. So I don't know why I'm getting up so late. And that's why I'm like, that's why like vlogs are so late. I can't do what I want.
The size of your dick.
Oh.
I know. It's crazy.
Okay, so there's no Pepsi in the house, but we do have this. Pepsi branded, whatever this is. It's not Pepsi branded alcohol. It's make your own soda. Carbonated by carbon. Pepsi looked at it and said, what if we let people allowed to sell this, but we just sell the syrup? I just want to see what it tastes like, and if it tastes bad, I'm gonna kind of cry. Just a little bit. Then to get it mixed up a bit, we do a little bit of this. Whew. There we go. Pepsi. Bippy. Taste test. Smells like Pepsi a bit. All right, tastes like Pepsi. I'm gonna be honest, I was a little shocked. This is coming from me who doesn't like tap water. I hate tap water. I would drink from a water bottle any day, any day. Don't like tap water. Tap water's gross. So that's why I really wouldn't drink any of these, is because they I can kind of taste tap water in it. This I barely even taste it. Like it honestly just tastes like Pepsi. Good for right now. I'm just gonna do stuff until it's time to go to work, I guess.
Has also enabled developers to take their apps further than ever and do things that simply weren't possible before, like the amazing 13-inch MacBook Air with M2. With its incredible performance, brilliant display, all-day battery life, and striking design, it's our most loved Mac. And it's also the world's best-selling laptop.
It's the Mac Studio, right? I swear to God. I swear to God.
I didn't know.
Laptop. It starts with a design that's astonishingly thin and light.
Features that make the things you do on iPhone more personal and intuitive. iOS 17.
Found technology.
He said reality.
Introducing Apple Vision Pro.
So I think that you're probably wondering, also, using the cinematic mode, I kind of use action mode on this phone. Haven't really gotten around to it. Maybe next clip I'll use action mode to see what that's like, the cinematic mode. It's supposed to be different than regular. As you can see, the background's faded out, which I think on regular it does that too. But I think cinematic mode, it purposely focuses on your face and like you, so that it blurs out the background. So it's kind of like a portrait photo, where the portrait photo gets blurred out. Because, you know, regular photos, I guess on regular photos, the background isn't that blurred out like this. And on regular videos, it isn't. I don't know. I'd have to do a regular video. I'll do both. I'll do all. I'll do a clip on cinematic, action mode, probably another mode if there is another mode I don't know about, and regular video. This vlog's probably longer than usual. Probably not. But also at the same time, if I work all week until, like, as I said in previous videos, every day until 3 o'clock, I'm able to make videos, and then I go to work. Why don't you make videos? Like, why don't you vlog or make a video about work? I've done that a couple times actually, not gonna lie. I just made like little shorts or whatever. But like for the daily vlogs, why don't you vlog yourself at work? Well, the thing is that there's not much here to do. Like, I'll probably do it, but I mean, it's probably gonna be like little snippets of clips, or it's gonna be like a minimum of like 2-3 minutes of me at work with little snippets of clips, because nothing happens here. This is what I do. I clean the rooms here. Like it would literally just be me cleaning and stuff like this, and I would make a little time lapse, but I'm not doing 4 hours of footage because A, my Mac won't be able to handle it. 2, my phone won't be able to handle it because I've only got base storage on both. And 3, I don't want to edit 4 hours of clips and just have like probably an hour straight of just time lapse of me working. That's boring. And yes, I could always just also like put cool music over it, calming vlog music over it, and cut it up so that it's not like a 2-hour, 1-hour clip of me just cleaning and doing my job and just me not talking. And it probably will come out to being like 10 minutes probably, I feel like it would come out. But that's boring. Who would watch that? Maybe if you're willing to go to sleep. So I'm not gonna do that. I would rather have little snippets of clips like this, where I'm either talking to you and I'm cleaning and there's something I want to say, or it's either like random stuff I find in like the trash, or something I find funny or stupid, or something that just straight up happened in the span of a clip or two that I'd rather put, and I'd rather just make the vlog 0.1% bigger than it would be like I guarantee this vlog is probably gonna be 10-15 minutes. Maybe if I don't add this, it would be 14 or 13 minutes. Action mode, action mode. I'm using ProRes mode now, so it's only gonna be like a 6-minute clip I'm allowed. I don't know what's the difference between ProRes and whatever, but we're gonna find out. Action mode only works with the back-facing camera. So, action mode, action mode, action mode, action mode. There's your test. So I think, how do I get this grid off my screen? Oh well, I'll figure it out. A long day, and I think I'm just gonna chillax, edit it, and then I'm gonna sit back and play Animal Crossing. So yeah.